You're young. Are you really willing to risk death over this?
What? Like you're gonna kill me?
Oh, okay. Well, I
And
feel
if I kill you, no one will ever know.
All right, Hank,
Sorry,
you're dumb.
But I gotta do this my way.
Okay.
And that means you need to die.
Open fire!
I'm not asking you to kill Hank, but he left us with no other choice. What a waste.
Yep.
Unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4.
So now we're gonna do the frog thing. I have to go out in space. Might as well do the frog thing.
2, 1.
Space frog. Oops. Oh, that is space frog.
Concluded. It is now safe to resume normal.
Yeah, kinda. Do all the space frogs look the same? Good question. How creative was this child?
Just because the governor's
Space
office
frog.
is right there,
Oh, they are all different.
it's not secure.
Okay, space frog's kind of adorable. Wait, why did I go down here to go? Oh, whatever. Putting up graffiti of space frog. Well, look at this one. This one, he's me.
Stay safe.
Space frog. Wait, this one's the same. I've seen this space frog.
I'm telling you, Centauri Mills is the way to go.
Got duplicates. It's no longer worth it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tarnished. I appreciate every follow. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the content.
When you have a few moments,
Sarah
there's
is
something
very
I'd like to
chatty.
discuss.
I don't know if this is all companions.
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind.
I could tell it's still bothering you.
Was it that obvious? I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
Seeing that, yeah, I'll help you.
I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
You had a campsite on Cassiopeia 1? Yeah. If, yeah, you're lucky you made it back safely.
Lucky? Compared to my crew, I hit the goddamn jackpot.
Okay.
Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my
Just
shuttle
looking at the
had
detail in the
just
shadow,
enough
you can
power
see like her
to allow
individual
an
hairs in the
emergency
shadow.
landing
That's
on
really
the
cool.
planet's surface.
Impressive that you soft landed after an emergency jettison that close to the exosphere.
I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same.
Any landing you walk from. What do you know about Cassiopeia 1?
It has a breathable atmosphere, indigenous fauna, and maybe a few abandoned mining outposts. Otherwise, it's not populated.
Okay, well, what are you hoping to find?
My shuttle should have the telemetry tracking data for the other shuttle aboard. It should give us an idea where it went down. That's if scavengers haven't completely stripped my ship for parts.
Alright, well, we'll go there then.
Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite.
Alright, sorry.
For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan.
As long as it's not that guy that's disappeared across the map, we should be okay.
Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Crusades are my specialty. Yeah, Constellation sticks together.
That's why I need you by my side. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia,
I wonder how many
I
companions
don't
are
know
in
if
this
I'll be
game.
able to handle what
Do
I
they all
find.
have as detailed
If
backgrounds
I
as Sarah?
begin to fall apart, I need someone I can trust to keep me in check.
I'll have your back.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help.
I know
Why
of
you
Sarah and the
continue to
robot. I
support
doubt the
me,
robot has as big of a backstory.
I'll never understand.
I'm not gonna say I love you, Sarah. I'm not doing it. What friends do.
You're absolutely right. They do. Oh, I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True friendship. Something I've denied myself for far too long.
Well, that ends today. Boom, headshot. Yep.
Yes. Yes, you're absolutely right. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
Sarah considers me a friend.
The city of Sedona
Oh god, she's undismissible again. Fuck. Now she's stuck to me. Again. Oh fuck. So we go to Cassiopeia.
I swear that morning classes.
I put up all your,
No, people are going to love those new drawings of Space Frog.
I posted them.
Hi, thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
Why couldn't you do it?
3, 2,
I know, right? Last week, lots of people came over to tell me how much they loved it. I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyways, it's not much, but I got a little something for you as a thank you.
How much? 12 credits. I can now build Space Frog posters at my outposts. Yay. Alright, we gotta go to Deimos Station. Yeah. How neat. If I ever build an outpost, I'll do that.
Deimos Star Yard acknowledging civilian vessel. Our sales department is open. Please dock if you want to do business.
I need a much better reactor on this ship. It's so slow.
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Pester?
Love it, you know.
You think I'm a pest?
Just wish everyone else felt the same way. Poor choice of words.
Did I miss?
You being nice to the crew, too?
Of course.
That docking looked like I missed.
I wish Demos was exclusively a military contractor.
Job posting. Apply. How many years of experience do you have as an executive, administrative, or other corporate assistant? 5 to 10. What's your highest level of education you completed? Bachelor's. You will now be asked a series of questions to help us assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly to the best of your ability. The executive wants you to bring them a whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? You know, I don't actually know myself. I think it's a trick question. But wait, no, I don't want... Yeah, we'll do this. I don't know. I'm gonna lose the job. A VIP arrives at your office for a meeting with the executive who is inexplicably running late. What do you do? Nothing. Never speak to the client without exec approval. A malfunction prevents the executive starship from starting up, and you need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What course of action do you take? Use the company credits to immediately charge your... No, that's not going to get me hired. Get the ship towed to the shop. It's okay if they're late. Oh, no. If it's important, I guess we luxury craft. Gotta keep up appearances. I'm not gonna get hired. While handling the executive's email, you come across a message from someone claiming to have damaging information about the executive. What should you do? That. The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in your office in the middle of the night. You can tell they are drunk. What do you do? I guess take care of them till they sober. There's a lot of alcohol-related questions in this. This is where all answers are fine. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victims.
Ah, it's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know. Always eager to point out the slightest problem. Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general, are you?
Grand Generalissimo of the Settled Systems.
What a relief. I assume you're here for a ship. Either that, or you are really, really lost.
I was lost.
Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal.
What's the lowdown on the ships here?
I mean, they're very good, obviously. But these days, everyone's using the same core tech, right? Oh, shit. Do you know you can be lectured on being too honest? Right. What makes Deimos special, though, is the package. We've been building ships forever, and the way we put it all together, well, it's
I mean, it
really
looks
good.
really good.
In a, I'm gonna murder my enemies sort of way. Hmm?
No, it's actually about, I'll give you the brief overview without spoilers. You basically discover an alien artifact, and you're trying to figure out who made it, where it came from. You're looking for other pieces of the alien artifact. And you're just kind of traveling around doing that. I've only done like the first 2 sections of that quest. So, I've got a lot of the main story to go.
Anytime. You know, with the top. if you have your own ship, we're
Yeah,
always
kinda.
looking for bulk resources. The Star Yards have negotiated a set price with the Trade Authority, twice the market rate.
What are you looking for?
As a first-time contractor, I am required by law to let you know that every Star Yard offers the same terms.
But with most
But
Bethesda
obviously,
games,
you should deal with us.
Depending
Depending on your cargo hold
the
size,
main
you
story
may need
is
to
not
make several trips to
normally
fulfill
the
the order.
focus.
So what we need is argon.
Argon.
We need a medium shipment, 2,000 units of it.
Oh,
Excellent. This invoice has the details.
how much is a unit?
Let me see your manifest. We'll unload that from your ship right now.
I still have to deliver 1986. All right.
Of a ship can hold
Argon, baby. I guess every time I see argon, I need to mine it. I did not get much money for that either. We need to land back on Mars. Wait, why does it say return to Jane? 100% is 200 hours?
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I don't know. I'm about 27 hours in and I've only fully explored 2 solar systems. I assume the other ones are smaller. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just slow. Return to Jane. This is what we want. I know, that's what I was just thinking. 200 hours for all the quests? Or does that include finding the quests?
Ever been to Aquila?
I've not been to Aquila. Well, we're almost done with the Sol system. I'm curious where I'm gonna go next. It's whatever the closest solar system is to me, is where I'll end up going. 77.5 for main and side
Make sure
quests.
you get that job. Trust me.
Yeah.
This is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
I got the application.
Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level.
Dude, you said this was not
If you delete
sketchy.
the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
How do I gain access to the HR computer?
I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity.
All right.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which
That-
Tia thinks is pretty clever.
That really
It's talking
tracks.
during happy hour and loud.
That sounds just like HR.
Surprised everyone doesn't know a password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy.
You get high on Aurora, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so I've got to, I guess, figure out how to wait.
I know we're supposed to clean up vandalism.
Because I've yet to figure out how to wait. I know you can sleep to wait. It's not like tea like the other Elder Scrolls games.
You can make a real good living.
Can I, like, sit in a chair and wait?
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
Online We need to wait till 5 local time, so that's gonna be 1700. Wow, waiting does take a long time. Oops. Wait, they're still here. Should I have waited just before 5? Alright. Maybe we just wait some more? But don't wait in the office? Wait, it's only 16:45. I thought I waited till 15. Alright, well, whatever. It's a cool dress. Howdy, citizen. I'll wait an hour. I assume they're gonna spend more than an hour at happy hour. There's the frog. Sarah, excuse me. There they go. They lock the door behind him?
If you notice any of the miners exhibiting worrisome behavior, feel free to let me know about it.
Wait, what?
While I may technically work in HR, Tia's really the one to see for any work concerns.
Okay. It's me. Delete. Nah, I don't think so. Nah. Get him out of there. Wait, I'm curious. This candidate shows promise. Recommends seeking better qualified candidates, but this one will do if no better candidate shows up. Damn. Hey. Hello.
Trust me, this is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
Alright, what's the next step?
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Okay. I'm not supposed to be up here. Go to work, I guess.
Someone ought to remove those dreadful little cartoon pictures on the walls around town. They clash with the metal wall aesthetic. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? Ah, yes. Sorry for the confusion. I thought you were my previous assistant. Forgot about the new one. You. Anyhow.
You know, I'm the one in
told me how
a
poorly
hazmat
you did
suit.
on your application questions. I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
So I did do poorly on that. All right.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
What happened to your last assistant?
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
All right.
Yeah.
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a minor. Or at least, don't come crying to me if anything happens to you.
Okay.
Hello, dear. Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
I need to speak with him about something.
Ah, this is a good time to take advantage of his availability then. He's currently not too busy. Please, go right ahead.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You simply won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do. Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
Actually, there's something important I need from you.
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
I'm here on behalf of Peter Brennan.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me.
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type.
Oh, I'm the type.
I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Brennan's personal shipment. He said you might know what happened to it?
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you.
This quest line is just getting longer and longer.
Since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Deal.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Alright. Guess we're finding a stolen ship. To Umbriel.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. Look, I just need some help. If you could pick up and talk to me. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
I'm on the account?
Haven't seen your ship in this sector before. Must be a rook, whatever. As long as you've got extra ship bots to help with repairs, you're free to come aboard.
Why does he want me to destroy the ship? Yeah, no, I'm gonna enter the ship. I want to know what's going on here.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist. I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated...
Welcome aboard. As you can see, we are in a real bind here. But I think we can both help each other out. If you can spare some ship bots to help us make repairs, we've got something you can use to blackmail this ship's owner, one Governor Hurst of Sidonia. Seems like that could be valuable to a rook like you trying to prove yourself.
What's this blackmail you're talking about?
Hurst sent us a note, through a broker of course. He wanted us to clean up any signs of his affair and destroy his ship for insurance purposes. Yet, he has the audacity to call us criminals. Anyway, we have a note from him. The public would love to know about it. I'm sure you could present it to him and get whatever you wanted.
Okay.
Thanks, Rook. You've really bailed us out of a sticky situation. Here, you can take this letter from Hurst. It's definitely the sort of thing he wouldn't want getting out. I'm sure he'll pay handsomely to get it back, as long as you feel comfortable going to Sidonia. They tend not to like us Briggs around those spots, but there's ways of being sneaky about it. Good luck, and good fortune.
Search for more clues. Alright. Ooh, interesting. What is the note? I kind of need to know first. Okay. Asking that you take care of the ship and anyone on board. I don't care how you do it. I just want to get rid of this problem before someone catches on. If someone finds out that I'm having an affair and that the woman involved ran off with my government-issued ship, I'm sure you'd understand that it would be very bad for me. I'd like to get ahead of this, just chalk it off to a simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed, or we shall consider the terms of payment null. Interesting.
Time for you to go, isn't it?
I'm looking, hold on. Here there could be other clues. I will go. Kind of a small ship. Don't think the clue is the staple gun.
Long shift.
Oh shit.
We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Huh. Whoever finds this, my name is Sylvia Slosh. Slosh? I've been drifting with no fuel for over a week now, no signs of rescue. To all those who I've wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but the truth is, I don't know this truth. This isn't how I would have liked to die, but the guilt and uncertainty has driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. What? Alright, that's the only clue. I don't know. I kind of want to help out Mars, but also kind of juicy. Plus, they're gonna destroy the ship anyway, right?
Been in the Vanguard a
Welcome to
long
UC
time.
Space.
The face
Maintain
has
your current
changed,
course
but
while we
bad
scan your
guys are
ship's
still
cargo.
bad guys, you know.
You're cleared to land. Enjoy.
Land ho. What is occurring? That was a very long load.
The Lux condos aren't anything special. Plenty of people call home.
Hey, Woodard.
You know, I was a proud member of the Red Devils. We'll bring them back one day. You'll see.
Hey, there's some criminal activities going on.
That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities?
You have a note he sent to known pirates, which details his crimes?
Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hurst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here.
I'm a
The
narc.
United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
You're supposed to give me a package for Peter Brennan. Can you help me out with that?
Tell you what, I'll do you a favor. Go ahead and finish whatever deal you had with Hurst. I'll wait to take care of him until after that.
Thank you.
Just don't let him know we spoke about this. I don't want him running. You don't want to lose whatever leverage you've got with him.
All right.
I can tell you, Sidonia appreciates it.
See you.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are...
That was a very helpful officer.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trail.
Where did I go?
Do your part to keep Sidonia
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
I'm back. Let's talk about your end of the deal.
Did you take care of my little problem?
Destroyed the ship. Whatever it is, your secret is safe.
Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus.
I don't care about
You
that.
really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
Well, I'll be seeing you. Or not.
It's not easy living in Sidonia.
Oh, fuck.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves. I like to think that's thanks to me. My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yeah. Also, you owe taxes.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Well, they've been piling up while you were gone, and
Does this
I
guy do
need you to
anything?
respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain. Have a good one.
Okay. I'm answering all his emails. requests. Place mining equipment. Approve. PTO policy. Approve. Mining equipment. Already did that. Drink selection. Offer some different drink options for the break area. Approve. Messages. Gotten word that executive I've been replying to your messages. Hopefully writing this request. Hope to see you or your assistant. I see it and get on that. Approve. Messages. Meeting requests. I'm looking forward to meeting you to discuss our potential partnership. I know opportunities to buy Martian ore don't come up very often, so I want you to know that I'm willing to make a very generous offer. But let's discuss this in person, shall we? My schedule is flexible. Like a Val. Peter, your psychological evaluation turned up some interesting stuff. I think it would be good for you to come speak to me sometime so I can make sure that you understand the questions properly and you provide some clarity on your answers. For instance, I think you may have completely misunderstood question 6. I'm not even sure that person works on Mars, let alone for this company. Let's chat a bit and resolve this so I can submit a proper evaluation. Thanks, Gilly. I'm writing to you to let you know that you have outstanding tax ballots. As a consequence, we've held up the shipment for your hopes that it will motivate you to speak with us and come pay off your balance so that we can release it to you. As we value Deimos as of local business, we don't wish to see it escalate any further than it needs to be due to personal matters such as this. Thank you for understanding, Glenn Hurst. Hello! Hey, loser! Since I learned you don't even check your work computer for actual work purposes, I realize I can say anything I want here and you'll never know. Blarg boogity boo boo. See? I can just say nonsense if I want and it doesn't matter. But here's some real truth for you. You've got a BO problem. You're lazy and incompetent. You're an entitled trust fund kid who lucked into your position because of who you know, and not that even that, it's because of who your daddy knows. Yet they can't fire you because it'd be bad for the company for some reason. What a joke. You'll never even learn my name. I was your assistant for 3 damn years. It's Tim. It's not even that hard to say. It's 3 letters. Working for you made me so mad. Glad I quit. But you didn't even notice. Tim O'Shea, he did not notice. It is known. The HR team never returned.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
What? Hank?
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put in an order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the Starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Almost break time.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Hey, what can I do for you?
Hey, I've got the helmet. Looking for information on Hank Ferrero of the Ferrero Rocher fame?
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Why would he avoid landing at the port?
I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask him yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is.
Interesting. Alright.
Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Back inside. You can run for a long time on Mars.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
I hope I didn't. I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Ship services said that Hank returned but didn't land at the port.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
I will try to find the missing equipment.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Alright.
Sidonia City Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Find this Hank character.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
Yes? What?
Man, Sidonia blows.
What's your story?
My story? My story is that I don't like people asking what my story is.
Oh.
I'm just messing! But really, I don't want to talk about myself.
I've got some questions for you.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
Sure, but then we need to talk.
Here you go. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
You know, cut the crap. I know you took the new equipment, but I don't know why.
Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Wanna know why? I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
Wow, that's very selfish. It's a terrible plan, and now that you told me, they'll arrest you.
Shit. Right. Fine. You got me. You say I take you to the goods and we bring it back. You can even say you found it. Just don't turn me in, alright?
Okay, but don't try anything stupid.
Yeah. I'm not an idiot.
Kinda seemed
Just,
like one.
Follow me. We're going outside.
He's gonna try to
If
shoot
it's
me.
any consolation, I don't trust this man either. I'll keep an eye on him.
He's definitely gonna try to shoot me. Yeah, go.
Yes.
Let me know if you need something.
I kind of feel bad about taking this stuff.
Get going, Hank.
Fancy seeing you here.
Pardon?
Who's this guy? Phil Hill?
Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long?
Just got here.
Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
What?
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
Depends on what list you're talking about.
You know, silly. List. The League of Independent Settlers? Do I detect a glint of recognition in your eyes? I think
No.
so. How can I help make today your very best day?
I guess I'm looking for work.
That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help.
Not a huge fan of paperwork.
Not to worry. The mountains of papers are my responsibility. We're looking for folks with ships and or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients.
Oh, I can do that.
I don't suppose you possess either of those qualifications?
I am both.
You know, I can tell that you do, just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, the oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up
This
for
is
the list.
interesting.
I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them?
I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. Thank you for any assistance you can lend us. Whoops. Nearly forgot. Take this.
Habitable Planets Guide 101. Oops. Game truly does have a lot to do. You're on the lookout for habitable planet. Well, aren't we all? The League of Independent Settlers defines a habitable planet as anyone that has breathable atmosphere and has a safe temperature. Yep, that's it. It's really that simple. Why do I look like a shit diver? I gotta protect myself. There's germs on every planet. Alien germs, Vopniak. And that's it. Here's a tip. When in doubt, go to where the life is. Flora and fauna can exist on a planet. There's a good chance humans can too. Right? Recruiter's guide. That is... I'm not reading that. That is too long. Just ask people to join.
What a day, huh?
Howdy. People always ask me what I think about it, right? It rocks.
I haven't had a day off in 3 years. I broke the damn time off policy.
It's a great way to save this operation from being shut down countless
Trying to overhear these people.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Is that Keanu Reeves?
Sometimes it feels like the UC for kids were out here. But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
Andromeda Kepler is a cool name.
Hi there, friend.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition.
Sure, let's talk.
Meeting a kindly stranger is always a blessing. What brings you to Sidonia?
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing on Mars. My intuition about you must have been correct. Most stop in Sidonia for the strong drinks at the Broken Spear. You must be more interesting than most people.
Seems you are too. You want to travel together?
I appreciate the sentiment. Consider my interest piqued. I'd be happy to join you. I have a
like
feeling
your
this will
name.
be a fruitful partnership. Are you willing to pay? I dislike taking money from friends, but I'll need some credits
Well,
to
I'm not
stow
your
my ship
friend,
at Sidonia
so-
Spaceport. I'll work to make it up to you, naturally.
3,300 credits? Sure, that 3,300 credits? Hold on, Kepler.
Let me think
Sure you
about
can't
it.
work for less than that? I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so.
I knew you were a reasonable person.
I try to be.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I hear you. All right, I'll do it. I can pay the rest of the fees out of pocket.
Okay, that's better. That won't be a
Then
problem.
we have an accord. Thank you for the offer.
Yep. There she is on the ship. Honestly, she's better than this guy. I'm gonna have to get an outpost just so I can stick people.
I need to speak to someone at the spaceport about stowing my ship. We'll see each other again soon.
50% less weapon weights, 40 kg load capacity. I had a suit like that and I lost it, and I got rid of it for a very much better suit, and it really fucked me over. I had to like dump everything.
Hearing loss isn't permanent.
The miners have a secret about something.
What you need is a change of scene.
I overheard one of them talking about it at the bar. Layla, I think it was.
Who am I supposed to talk to?
Just passing through or here to stay?
Speak with Layla. Layla. Okay, well we gotta do the hang thing first, I think.
Feel stuck.
Gotta try to liven things up a little.
Which citizen was the one that I was eavesdropping on?
The red planet lives up to its name.
This
huh?
one?
Do I know you?
Couldn't help but listen in on your conversation with my advanced listening techniques.
Okay.
League of Independent Settlers. I think you want to join.
I've heard of them. Seems like a scam. Why would I join that?
Well, trust me, I know what it's like. I'm here to help.
I am starting to believe that. Thanks.
I see someone who needs a hand.
I don't need any help. Certainly not from you.
Alright, well, people who sign up are a cut above the rest. You deserve to be on the list.
I've always believed that. Deep down. It's easy to forget sometimes. What the heck? Sign me up.
Yep, just need your signature to get the ball rolling.
Didn't expect to be doing this today. Thank you. I'm lucky you came by.
Got it. Easy. Okay, now we gotta go find Hank.
Red, orange, everything.
I think he's probably made it out there by now. I really do assume he's gonna try to kill me. So.
Once you get outside Sidonia, there's just like nothing around.
Yeah, it's Mars, dude.
Sorry about all the trouble.
Well, it looks creepy, but I think you are right, Dom. Crouching is the speed. It is a little faster, yeah, but I mean, it's definitely much more tolerable. Yeah, he's definitely gonna try to kill me.
Just a little further.
Alright, Hank. Hank really is a
I'm
dumbass.
impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful.
Mm-hmm.
It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Trevor just...
Also, you're the right walking speed when you aim down scope.
it really was the perfect plan.
It's not any less creepy, but it's the same speed.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing.
Yep.
Probably best for returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it.
Yep.
And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking?
Yep.
I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, Hank. Good thing.
Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon.
Mm-hmm.
At least you won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it.
Yeah, I know your
The
plan.
hassle of hauling it all back ourselves.
No, I know. You're gonna kill me.
Anyway, see it just up ahead?
Yep.
We're almost there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, you're faster if you're in first person though. Did you know that? You aim faster when you're in first person. Like you walk and aim faster. Oh, it made me put it away.
All right, that's enough.
What?
Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Yeah. You don't have to do this, Hank.
No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
Even if you kill me, your plan won't work the way you think. Killing me won't save you. Other people suspect you're up to something.
Do they? Oh, maybe I need to rethink what I'm doing.
Even if you kill me, your plan won't work the way you think it will.
Wait, you're saying everyone won't get laid off?
You're young. Are you really willing to risk death over this?
What? Like you're gonna kill me?
Oh, okay. Well, I
And
failed.
if I kill you, no one will ever know.
All right, Hank, you're dumb.
But I gotta do this my way.
Okay.
And that means you need to die.
Open fire! I'm not happy to kill Hank, but he left us with no other choice.
Yep. I've been here before, Hank.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
This ship is mine now. Inaccessible? Fuck. Hank truly was dumb. That's UC education for you. Why does it seem like there's more gravity out here than there was in Mars? We really did walk a long way. I like that there's no boundaries on, like, you land in a city. A lot of older games you would have to, like, stay in the city and then, like, leave out, you know, by leaving the planet and coming back, or, you know, finding the right door. In this game, if you're outside, you can just leave. You can go wherever you want.
If you're going to use the elevators and stairs,
The miner's pretty much right.
There's definitely less gravity in here.
Any luck? I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
I heard something about Heart of Mars. What do you know about it?
The who's and what's it's? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around.
Okay. I found out what happened to Hank and the equipment.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
He's dead. Hank stole it and hopes y'all got fired, and then he tried to kill me.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. If you're still looking to help us out, maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be having a rough go as of late.
Rivka? Oh, I'm definitely encumbered now. So he gave me a hat. This that I already have and I don't want. This helmet that is worse. I don't need money, so I'm just gonna throw all this on the ground. And 50 iron, which I will take. Hope we didn't see that. I'm gonna go drop this off in my ship, I think. It was argon that everybody needed, right? Or not that everybody, but that was what I needed. I needed to get 2,000 units of argon. I assume that's a quest that you have to do when you have an outpost. So, I think that my planet that I'm going to make an outpost on is going to have argon. Do some argon mining. Wait, what? Did I take off my suit at some point? When did that happen? Alright. I really do like my ship. There are better ships, but she is mine.
My crew position.
When did I get a drilling rig? Usadonia. I guess I could have fast traveled both ways. I'm surprised there's so many Mars things you can do. Yes, I'm not. It is a Bethesda game.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're a miner.
It's only been 5 days without, or 5 hours without incident. Is that because I killed... What's his name?
I may be older, but I still got plenty of energy.
How's it?
I'm still shocked about Governor Hurst. Rumor is he got into some shady stuff, but they won't tell us what.
Yep. Layla.
Ah, didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up.
I'm not a miner. Don't worry. I'm not here to take your job.
Oh, I wasn't worried. Concerned, maybe. Because we haven't had any positions open for a while. And some friends of mine were turned away recently. I just want to make sure nothing funny was going on. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. especially if you're interested in talking about the heart of Mars.
Yeah, what about the heart of Mars?
Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you?
Yeah.
Word is there's a cave out in the Martian wastes with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen. It's worth quite a lot of credits, but some say the heart of Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return. And every one of them met a grisly fate. Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to succeed, though.
Oh, maybe.
You know, if you think you got what it takes. No judgment if you're too scared.
Oh, I'll do it. It sounds kind of far-fetched, but I'm willing to check it out.
I know, cursed rocks and all. I don't know for sure if it's really cursed, but it's probably still dangerous out there, so be careful. I'll give you location of the cave. Good luck.
Thank you. Any good mining tips?
Very funny. Who sent you to ask? Was it Rivka? No, she seems to know what she's doing. I bet it was Hank, wasn't it?
Hank's dead.
He always acts like he's top dog, but we all know he couldn't mine his way out of a wet paper bag.
I was just asking miner to miner.
Yes. I remember that about you. You must work for a rival company. Well, if you think I'm going to divulge trade secrets, you got another thing coming. No, don't worry. I won't report you to management. We've all been there. But I'm not going to help you either. I like this job.
Okay.
I don't have any intention of losing it over something like this.
You know, thought you might give me a skill point.
Yeah. Gnome's been down here forever. He's also been broken forever. Can't actually walk or do work, and we don't have it in the budget to fix him. No one's had the heart to junk him, but when I started, I gave him new purpose. I programmed him to tell us local news and announcements. I modeled his responses after my own sarcastic sense of humor. It proved to be popular, so I did what any aspiring comedian would do and gave him a bunch of stupid jokes to tell. People love it. Or at least that's what they say.
Okay.
Hey, see you around, I guess.
See you around. Speak with Rivka. Rivka. Oh, is she right next door? Wake up. There's credits right there. I'm gonna steal them.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
That was like a super realistic cough. I thought there was someone in my house. Sure, I'm all ears.
Good. As you can probably tell, I've got this bad cough.
Nope, didn't notice it. Any idea what's causing it?
No idea. Some sort of lung rot. Maybe from all the Martian dust that kicks up in here.
This,
Or it
Fopniak,
could
is
be
why I
something
wear the
else.
hazmat suit. You should see a doctor.
I know. I wish it were that easy. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
I want to help. Here, have a med pack.
Thanks, I'll try it, but I really should see an actual doctor. It's clear you want to help. Maybe
Did
I
she
can
just
rush
pocket my med pack?
That's generous of you. But the poor girl clearly needs more help.
See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him.
What happened with your father? Why is he trying to track you down?
It's worse than you think. I didn't just run away from him. I knocked him unconscious.
Oh,
and
shit.
Stole his ship while he was out cold. Trust me, it was warranted at the time. After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around the settled systems until I landed here. It's the last place I thought he'd find me. But all that changes if I pop up in the Reliant database. He'll know I'm in Sidonia, and he'll never stop looking for me. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. He only wants revenge. I have little doubt he would throw me in jail for as long as possible. Or worse.
Sounds like a dick. You want me to pay him a visit?
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends.
Creative
so
dark
you must
shadow.
be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think?
I'll do it. Where is he?
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year.
Yeah, a lot of places.
He
I
always
have a lot of
stays at
stuff to do in
Hotel
Neon,
Lola.
actually.
He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say.
Got it.
Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Okay. I think I might have some of that. No, Amber Ale. Said it was Red Harvest Reserve, right? I have way too much food items. Way too many food items.
I could use a break.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
I'm under orders not to engage with non-personnel.
You go to upgrade something, it says that everything goes into the cargo hold, but it's not there and it takes up space.
I wish there was more to do around here. Drinking gets old.
I know it gave me that message as well, but it didn't seem to do anything for me. But I don't think I had much in my cargo hold at the time. Get out of here.
First was alright as far as
I think you can sell ship modulars.
This place reminds
I always
me of one
accidentally
used
click
Navy
them when I'm in the
training
ship
barracks.
selling thing. I think you can sell them from there.
Offensive.
How do I get out of here? Oh, the stuff in the hold. Can you jettison it?
There's definitely something magical.
Like when you're in space? Unless you really want to sell it? And it's still taking up room?
Celebrating over 275 years of living on Mars. The United Colonies.
That is something that I do not want to run into, I guess.
We have the tech to instantly.
Hurst, Woodard. Nah. Only difference it makes to me is that Woodard buys the cheap stuff. I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it.
I bet I could.
Last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office.
I actually did replace my reactor, I think.
Seems like a waste, but whatever.
But I think I sold it first and then added a new one. I need it to save Rivka's.
Now you got my attention. This ought to be good.
Didn't you used to have a hat? Please think of Rivka.
I do have a soft spot for that girl.
Auto resolve.
Easy. We're just talking, right? Tell you what, I'll do this as a favor for Rivka. She's been through a lot. I'll only charge you what I paid for the whiskey years ago. Give me that, and it's yours.
600 credits. I could have probably paid full price if that's what you paid for it.
I sure hope you're not pulling my leg about this whole thing, or else I just let all that money slip away. You better do justice for Rivka.
All right. So next, we need to go to the heart of Mars. I don't think I have any other. I think that's back at mast. That's neon. I've got to board the Vigilance still. I think that's in here too. And I've got to go to Luna. I know those two quests are still in Sol. I wish it marked all my quests that were in the solar system. Does it? It might.
Just because the governor's office is right out there.
I don't actually know. Heart of Mars. So the only way to get rid of that weight, can you even get rid of it if you replace the ship? Your titanium. Oh, that blows. That was it? Tetrafluorides. That was the heart of Mars? Why is this cave so cursed? I just flew here. That's the problem with the game being so new. It's hard to find answers to problems like this. You know? Wait, the Vigilance is out here? Wait, what? I'm confused. Where's my ship? My ship's not the Vigilance. Oh no, that's the quest. Board the Vigilance. Alright, we need to go back to Sidonia. Layla, I got it.
You've got to have a sense of humor, or else work and everything else is dull. What? Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the heart of Mars? It's supposed to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet, here it is. Or at least something resembling the legend.
Yep.
The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates. Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
Okay. Complete 30 terminal or miscellaneous missions. Nice. Okay, so now we just have to go to the Vigilance, I guess. I always do that. Why do I always jump and then try to fast travel?
Did you want to discuss something?
Me? I assume I have to actually fly there.
Good day, Captain.
Vessel ID acknowledged. Port 1 cleared for docking. Welcome home to the
Do not
Vigilance.
see the Vigilance, but
It's nice to see you.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air.
is this quest broken too?
Welcome back, Agent. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. Vessel ID acknowledged. Port 1 cleared for docking. Welcome home to the Vigilance.
Where is it? Where are all the ships? The fuck? Alright, we're going to Luna real quick. Why do all my quest givers go away? Ooh, look! It's the flag. Pretty cool. There's a snow globe, nice. Wait, did what? Okay. See if the ship is back.
This is a beautiful place, don't you think?
What's going on with the outside of my ship? Something is very wrong. My engines are misaligned.
It's always good to see a friend.
My ship engines are sideways. Alright, let's not look at that. Is the ship still gone? Yep.
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Alright, I'm gonna save and reload, or save and exit and reload the game. Yeah, now I have 2 main quests that are jacked up. And they're like main sides quests, but
Vessel ID acknowledged.
there we go.
One
Okay,
cleared for
at
docking.
least it's back here.
Welcome home to the Vigilance.
There we go. I fixed that one at least. I was worried about that because I'm like, I can't just continually have quests just stop working. Really, we only have the Vanguard one now.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me.
Alright.
I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave. We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Would have been fine, and then want to traumatize the crew.
That was quick thinking on your part. Selfless and creative. Our regular agents can be a little too rigid, because they're trained to follow orders.
It's a clever gambit, Commander. Adaptability is key to the success of this operation.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
Clever way to ensure the trust.
Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet?
Fleet doesn't suspect a thing.
It's a dangerous plan, and you came awfully close to killing an innocent crew. Luckily, you have a good head on your shoulders, and did the right thing. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Everything's going according to plan.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
I gotta finish this quest before bed.
Neighbor's agenda?
I don't think it's gonna happen, because I don't think I'm not going down this quest line all the way. I was told to meet her at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences
How
of
long
every
is this
member of the
quest?
fleet, but Delgado's...
I'm gonna try to set
most
up an
of all.
outpost, I think.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance.
Okay.
Especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses.
So, Dom, when you set up a base, do you have it like mine
Sir, on that note,
ore
should we
and
begin
stuff?
implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify
Because
the
I need
engineers and
2,000
relay the
units of
information to the
argon.
crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll
I'm gonna try to
expect
find a
further
planet
reports.
with argon and place a base
Dismissed.
on it. Figure if it's
Got a
any
wager going over whether
if it's worth anything, I should at least try to do one of the quests that I have. So let's see, who has argon? Any of these? Copper, nitro, argon. Umbriel has argon. And Arcock. Anybody else have argon that maybe has more resources? Aluminum, earth, no. Luna, no. Like my only source of argon in this universe. Oh fuck. Triton? Okay, so the only source in Sol is Umbriel. What about Alpha Centauri? And Centauri, do I have to travel there or can I actually like look there? Let's see. Boss. No. I mean Chala, but not any better than Umbria. Zamka, no. Mondar, no. Grissom, no. Kurtz, no. Jemison, no. The Eye, no. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be setting up a base in Sol. Especially since I gotta deliver there, it makes sense on Umbriel. But before I do that, I want to survey the last planet, which is Mercury. I think that's probably why, Dom. Anything on Mercury? Guess we should land on Helium-3, I don't know. Alright, I gotta go pee. I will be right back.
like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
It's my personal statement. Thanks again for the assist.
Back. Alright, mercury. Aluminum, we need neodymium and helium-3. Oh, nice. Good to know that workaround works. Oh, mercury provides. Look, everything is right here. Alright, time to go. I think I've 100%ed the Soul Galaxy. I have. Hot damn. Feels good. Let's set up a brace on Umbriel. I kind of like it like up here. Oh yeah, that's a great view. Dom, does it have to be near helium-3? Or is yours near helium-3, or is it just whatever's on the planet? I don't know if I need to place this near Argon. Oh, there's Argon right here. Never mind, we're good. Maybe like right here? Oh, I can't place one here? Green planet environment requires higher rank of habitation. Fuck! Alright. Well, this is the only planet I know of with Argon, actually. Well, there's that other one. I don't know if it's the same risk. I was able to place some on some moons and not the other. I'm assuming that's because this is radiation and like it's got solar radiation and ambient cold would be my guess. But I don't know if the other one's any better. What's the habitation thing? What do I have to go down for that? I thought it'd be under social, but is it under tech? Oh, there it is. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go more downside. What do you mean I'm a planet baby? What does that mean? Well, let's check out the other planet. If not, we'll just keep going down the quest line. It was what, Chawa? I doubt it's any better. Honestly. Do you have that upgraded?
Levels look good. Suit integrity normal.
Oh, this one's bad too.
This place is worth the trouble.
Wait, it'll let me put one here. What's the difference? I'm not gonna argue with it. Whatever. I mean, the resources suck here. Is there a better place? I think it's all, is it all the same? Like, yeah, it's H2O and argon. Fuck. Is it because there isn't water on the other planet? I'm guessing that's what it is. Alright, well. Put an outpost here. Give me some argon. I don't know what this matters. Okay, oh boy. Okay. Extractor argon. Oh, it is like the... Okay. I don't know, man. Power to function, build the power source from the power category. Yeah, okay. Ah, that's better. Fly cam, thank you. How many argon extractors can I build? Assume as many as I want, right?
Look almost livable around here.
Okay, power. Structure, builder, storage, power. Does the solar depend on, like, the planet? Okay, I don't have helium-3, so I can't... It's gotta be wind, I guess, or solar. Power 4, okay. Wait. Oh man, this is gonna make mining stuff way more important, isn't it? I don't like that there's like no grid. Can I toggle that or? There's not a way to be more... Whatever. Okay, so we got the power. We're extracting water. Assume we're gonna need more power than this. I wish it remembered what direction it was in. We're almost out of beryllium. Why do they spin? Alright. I assume we're gonna need some gas storage. I didn't want to put that there. Can I move this? needs to be close. Simple fabricator. I have the tungsten for it. Okay, go back to... Oh, interesting. Okay. What is a builder? Cozy. How? That's how. I feel like I'm gonna need one of these. I feel like I want one of these. Who's coming in here? There. Tungsten for that. Need adaptive frames. Uses adaptive frames. Need tungsten. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. I assume the water is... That's cool. That is worth a lot of money. I'm out of beryllium. Didn't know it was so important. I wish to extract more argon. How far do you have to go? Oh, I see. Oh, wow, okay. The closest I can go, like right here? Placed on resource veins and resource atmosphere. Once the extractor's inventory full, it starts producing. You have to create an output link to a storage container of matching type. The extractor's output will go directly into it. To create an output link, switch to modify mode. Tab. Highlight the object, mouse 2. Okay. Gotcha. That's all we can build there. Modify mode. Any link from the extractor argon to everything else produced will be sent to the guest. Okay. I do 2 to 1. Yes. Nope. 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 Hold on. Nope. 3 to 1. Okay, so on top of that, we're getting the argon. I need the argon. We're doing, the argon's getting done. So I needed another one of these gas storage. But I don't have tungsten, copper, or adaptive frames. Alright, so I think this is the best we can do right now, because I wasn't really focusing on getting equipment. It'll hold 150 argon. Okay. Well, that'll have to do for now. I need like 2,000 argon. So, that'll have to do for now. We'll have to come back and check on it every so often. But the base is the base. So the other thing I want to do is crew. Can I move? Who's good? None of these are really good. But can I like assign this guy because he kind of sucks to outpost? I can. So is he here now? He is not. Ooh, I kind of like the outpost building. Is there a way to put windows in this bitch? I assume it's under furniture. Why would it be under furniture? Decorations? Is there just no windows? Oh man. Research lab would be nice. I guess beryllium's an important thing to get. Why would I even waste my time on this? This is just a basic base. We've done what we needed to do. We're getting Argon.
The Vanguard a long time. The face has changed, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
Well, enjoy your new outpost. It's beautiful, and we're collecting the Argon. Transfer to me? Can I put it? Do I have to transfer it between me and the ship? We've got one turret and one man. Honestly, that probably lightened up my lightened up my ship a lot, I imagine. It did not. What's all this shit? I need to sell all that. Yeah, I need to sell some stuff out of my ship. I bet I could sell them at Demos. They had a lot of money. Yeah, I think they were on my ship when I captured it. I don't know why there's so many.
Are allowed to dock at Deimos Star Yard.
You got poison stowaway in there. I mean, do I get space Uber? Are these all like space Uber droppings?
Not sure if those Varon zealots live in space.
Can I? Well, first of all, I'm here anyway.
Deimos has every type of ship you need.
Got some Argon.
Let me see your manifest.
There you go.
We'll unload that from your ship right now.
Thank you. How much money was that? I don't know.
I hope your Deimos ship has been serving you well. Oh,
I don't have a Deimos ship. Where's the guy?
Hello.
This guy. Hey.
Today is the day. Music to my ear.
Oh, does he only... Fuck.
Or heaven forbid an MS.
When you get serious about your space craft.
Alright, I made a mistake. Let's go to, I'm trying to think of what place would have the most... lucrative sensor contact. What? What's that? Europa, maybe? But Europa doesn't have a city. Why does it look like it has a city? Titan has that shit place. I mean, honestly, just go to Sidonia. I forgot to return to Jane anyway. And I can sell this stuff to Jane, I think, so.